Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector, and in this segment of 1/12 scale military action figures takes, I am showcasing the top fun retro toys of FAL, Para, and Carabine jungle and wood assortment collection, and one that is not. Um, yeah, as your host, the casual collector, Coco Smooth is here. I'm going to show you what it looks like basic at black. I figured you couldn't go wrong with one that was basic to get the stock, classified look. Because some weapons in G.I. Joe classified is just plain and it makes sense, right? This would go to something like Grunt, because Grunt has a pretty basic setup, black, right? Or even Beachhead, if I so choose, right? There's the basic, very good material, strong, stiff. And of course, if you would like, you could easily, if it was bent, just easily use a heat gun to straighten it out. So this is what it looks like basic. And this is just, I believe, the standard suppressed carbine. Or probably not actually just regular FAL. So let's look at what it looks like in the wood. Looks great with my guy Beachhead, because that's who I was imagining to arm with first. This is what he looks like with the wood, and the wood looks good. Kind of matches his getup. He's a FAL guy, so I think it looks great with him. Now, if we're going for the generic look, there you go. It wouldn't be too bad of a look either. See that? I think it's a good look, especially since it's congruent with the rest of his outfit, at least his armor, right? But I like to go fancy too, so I give him his wood thing. I think, unfortunately, I may have broken the trigger thing here. See if a heat can make that not so much connect back, but at least there you go. Amazing what heat can do to get it to at least come back together like that, And the problem with bad buck hands here, it can cause this to be a problem. So just a warning, folks. Bad buck hands can bad buck hands Beachhead. Same problem with most of these bad buck hands, in my opinion, right? Can possibly do. But the good news is, look at how the handle usually works well. Just this time, kind of thing. So, anyways, yeah. This is the first time this has happened to me with all of the stuff he has. And normally the stuff he has is very you won't do that unless you go out of your way to really do it. But this may just have been a bad one. Well, or maybe my mishandling. Either way, that's that. But to me, it's minor. You know, doesn't affect the way he grips. And it's a good look overall, just in general. Wood. But yeah. All right. Let me hold it up. All right. Now, the other wood PRA, Para. I have his other brother, Dwayne Sneeden. The Island Boy, the Viper Island Boy version that nobody likes, but I've grown to appreciate and love because he looks like that they could troop build together. They look good together. Like, to me, they're not even the same character. That's Wayne and Dwayne Sneeden, and they're the tandem. They're the army of two, Ranger 1, Ranger 2, and yeah, this looks good. And of course, this is different, and so is this. I think it's a good look. Matches the brown wood grain. So if you know, since the FN FAL is definitely his weapon, this is a good look too. It's a great look. And yes, the Top Fun Retro toys definitely have the blast effects fit on these things, but I don't have any right now to demo for you guys. And yeah, next, this is the Jungle Edition of the Para, and since it looks so good on our boy Grunt, congruently with the colors, I decided to give it to him to demo. I'm sure it would look really good with Tiger Force Rakondo, but I don't have him at the moment that I can find him and without having to really dig him out someplace in the world. And of course, the regular non-para Carbine in Jungle. Don't forget to use code word Coco Smooth when you guys use for discount code, because I promise you Coco Smooth will get you a significant enough discount. These things are not cheap. So if you use the code, they'll definitely make it more affordable. So, and I think it's worth it quality wise and everything. The paint job is like really good. And let's see, bad buck hands. See, it's really good. Grunt's always been kind of a nightmare. Just again, the bad hands. But Stalker is even worse, in my opinion, with hands. Beachhead is just as bad as Stalker with his Stalker hands. Yeah. So you can see that the Para doesn't have this. It's a good look. All right, one more gander at the wood, so you guys can. Let's go with bad buck hands. Yeah. Again, nothing like I said, a heat gun can't put back into place, kind of, to an extent. But yeah, the paint job, fantastic. Fantastique. And it matches, you know, our boy Wayne Sneeden. All right, here you go, Dwayne. Let's take him out so you guys can see it. Para, nice, and it matches. Really can't go wrong, in my opinion. Works with the Island Boy. See, Island Boy with his Para. Para. There you go. But yeah, Viper Island, freaking, I have a newfound appreciation for Viper Island Beachhead. That's the tandem. And the bonus thing that he gave me was the machine gun that's painted. This is freaking awesome. It's got a bipod and everything, wood panel paint. I think this is more, again, a Russian machine gun weapon that would probably fit better, would say like a Major Blood or a Cobra figure, Cobra, in my opinion. But the green is what makes it kind of more G.I. Joe-ish. So maybe the October Guard, when they decide to make them, I'll arm them up with this. But for now, Steel Brigade gets to rock it because he has the hands for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Looks good, I'd say. And the paint that he did on these ammo, really good. All right, folks. Final thoughts on all of this. I like it. This is a good set. The paint jobs are very good. As you can see, it's all congruent. It can match. So it's nice to have options, and I'm an option guy. Arm them up depending with who. Troop build, they all have different weapons. So if I troop build Grunt, they'll have all kinds of different weapons for him, so that they all don't look like the exact same. They all got different arms. All right, folks, this is all I got for this segment of 1/12 Scale Military Action Figures Takes, the Top Fun Retro Toys FN FAL Carbine and Para Desert and Wood Edition with bonus feature this machine gun. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the Casual Collector. And don't forget to use the code Coco Smooth when you guys shop at Top Fun Retro Toys 3D. Links at the description. Until next video, folks. Ciao.